A talented tactician, this is a manager loved by the fans. They know they're in safe hands with him leading the charge. Can he guide them to another win today? Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And what we've got coming up for you is group stage action from the Cup. It's Qatar versus Germany.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here, try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Ali and number 11, Mohamed Muntari.
And here's the Qatar starting 11.
Well, it's a fairly standard 4-4-2, which you don't see that often, but it does have its strength, particularly with the front two they've got playing today. They're both good players.
Here's the starting lineup for Germany. Marc-André ter Stegen starts in goal. Nico Schlotterbeck plays alongside Jonathan Tah in central defence. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. So underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. Guilherme. Could be troublesome. Guilherme. Kuki. Not showing good vision. Oh, big balance! And keeping it out. And he's fired over the corner. Oh, disappointing clearance. Chance to cross. Oh, useful ball. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. Nice ball over the top. Is it going to be? In it goes! An early goal. No wonder
let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Hassan. Guilherme. Salman. Boualem Kouki. Afif. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Well, the cross didn't quite go to plan. Angelo Stiller. Florian Wirtz. Could be threatening. Solid piece of goalkeeping. Promising move from Germany. Playing into the centre. Well, that's the end of that for now. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Splendid challenge that!
Oh, what a tackle that was.
Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, moving it nicely. Can he deliver? That's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Playing it in. No luck keeping possession. Promising ball. Perhaps they can counter from here. Who can he pick out? Slight miscue in the final third. Bassam Al-Rawi. Boualem Kouki. Tarek Salman. That's a good-looking pass. Spot on with that tackle. Counter-attacking possibilities. Have to pay attention defensively. Well, a disappointing end to that break.
Yeah, they had to play a bit quicker there.
Well, sitting off them for now. Teammates available. Well, nothing comes of it. Referee indicates goal kick. Routine, but read it well. A decent delivery. Oh my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique.
Well, that is a brilliant strike. Just look at the connection he makes. That's how to hit a ball. It's a magnificent goal.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Abdelkarim Hassan. Huki. Fati. Ali. That's how to dispossess your opponent. And Germany exploiting the space on the flank. Really the cross anyone was expecting.
Well, Germany certainly haven't dominated the ball so far, but their speed of attack when they win the ball back has been breathtaking. It's been a really good performance from them so far.
Well, I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. And Germany with the ball again. Angelo Stiller. Is it going to be a goal? How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
And the action underway once more, with Germany very much on top. Can he find the right pass? Oh, great defending. Pass chiseled nicely. And Germany get the throw. Well, an easy one to cut out, really. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. The delivery. It might end up being a genuine chance. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it. But look at the defenders. They lose their concentration, become sloppy with their marking, and as a result, they find the ball in the back of their net. Just not good enough.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Serge Gnabry. Angelo Stiller. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, there's a sound reason why we're focusing on him. He's making his presence felt in attack, Stuart.
Well, he's been absolutely brilliant today. His performance has had everything in it. The goals are just the icing on the cake.
So off and running again here. Germany dominating the proceedings. A breathtaking first half showing. Will they be able to match that in the second? The options at the back post here. It wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Guilherme. Fati. Hassan. There to take it away. Walcott. to open them up. And it's going to be a free kick. And you might say rather unlucky given the degree of difficulty involved.
Well, what a goal that would have been. That's a brilliant strike.
And Kimmich couldn't keep it. Guilherme. Almoez Ali. Good movement. A chance to whip it in. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Showing fine vision. Opportunity here. Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. Delivering it. Still alive. Opportunity missed. Almoez Ali. A real opening now. Oh, they've grabbed another one. Inching closer and closer. Within a goal now. And you have to say, momentum on their side.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
On with the game then, 3-2. What will happen next? Sané. Now with Kimmich. Leroy Sané. And the ruling is offside here. Ahmed Fati. What to like about that pass? Delivering it into the box. He's got acres of space. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Oh, surely! Oh, goal! What a comeback! Who on earth could have predicted this?
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one foot in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And slipped through beautifully. Robin Koch. Felix Mecha. Now with Beards. Joshua Kimmich. Sané has it. And there to intervene. the substitution will occur now. Bualem Kuki. Guilherme. Bassam Al-Rawi. Al-Rawi. Karim Budia. Oh, great vision. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? Can he put them in front? And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And possibilities here. Oh, big chance! Unbelievable reflexes from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, had no right to save that, did he? Wonderful stop.
Let's see about the delivery. Well, not taking any chances and tipping that over the bar. Still an issue here. Oh, moving it nicely. On to Musiala. Sané. Tension building, still level. But really sticking to their task defensively. Afif. Budia. Playing with a flow and intensity. Good weight on that pass. Showing good situational awareness. Could be a chance to break. Just fizzled out completely. Interesting pass. Electing to shoot. And the keeper taking it cleanly. And so into the final 5 minutes. Intelligent ball. Might be through here. Oh, but beaten by a goalkeeper imbued with confidence.
Well, he's just saved his team there. What a time to pull off a save like that.
Trying to pick out a teammate. So out over the byline and a corner.
I think he meant that, didn't he?
Throw in then for Germany. Musiala. The prospect of settling the game. And sent in by Sané. Terrific agility to deny them a goal. Well, this corner could be pivotal. It might represent the last chance to get in front in the dying moments. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. Karim Budia. Trying to tee it up. Can they forge ahead? Oh, it's a penalty. And what a huge moment at this juncture. Welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And what we've got coming up for you is group stage action from the Cup. It's Qatar versus Germany.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches.
Oh, wait a moment, look at what's happening. Was almost poetic, the shot as well as the save.
Yeah, good play all round. Excellent strike, matched by the save.
Who can he pick out? Well, they survived the attack. Sané. And he the Qatar starting 11.
Well, they're going to set up as a 4-4-2, which means the front two will need to be clever with their combination play, dynamic with their movement and energetic with their closing down. I'm looking forward to seeing them play here today.
Possession changing hands. Here's the starting lineup for Germany. Marc-Andre ter Stegen in goal. Nico Schlotterbeck plays alongside Jonathan Tah in central defence. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And a clever piece of defending. Burkhardt. The threat could be there. Opportunity. And the keeper showing good hands. Delivering it. Not a time for cool heads. Joshua Kimmich. Look at this! He's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Afif. Well, he's so very talented, isn't he, Jamal Musiala? And the question is, to what extent will he influence this game?
Well, he's the creative spark for this team. He can drift past defenders, he can pick a pass, and he's got that pace off the mark. And I'm sure we're going to see that again today.
Putting them under the course. Decent idea. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Trying to tee it up. Is this the moment? He's in an offside position. Schlotterbeck. Jonathan Tah has it. Nico Schlotterbeck. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. That's a good ball. Pukki. Good wing play. Could be, and that's comfortably gathered. Not great from the keeper. Oh, this looks useful. And turned onto the woodwork. Must take the lead here. Oh, denied once more. Serge Gnabry. An alert intervention. Al-Rawi. Intelligent ball. Interception to snuff out the danger. It's an effective cross aimed at the back post. Well, it's a wild attempt. He needed something better. Offside, however.
Well, you're right. He didn't know it was going to be offside, and that was a shocking miss.
That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. That's a good-looking ball. Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him.
Ah, that's a good bit of play.
Afif. Genuine chance. And the post getting in the way. Fantastic work to thwart the danger.
Well, that was a bit unlucky. because you just get the feeling they need to make the most of one of these chances.
Well, they're on the ball, and they've just got to forget about that moment of misfortune. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Chance to finish. Twisting, and it's an unbelievable save. Corner kick played in. Just over the crossbar with that effort. Serge Gnabry. Stiller. Sané has it. Oh, it might be. Oh, terrific save! Who can they pick out? And he was staring at the net.
What a chance, and ultimately, what a miss.
Snuffing out the danger.
Yeah, that's a clever interception.
Salman. Now, who can he play it to? Oh, that's splendid play. Opportunity to go ahead. And that's handled without any trouble at all. Angelo Stiller. Serge Gnabry. Now with Koch. Gnabry with it. And unable to keep possession. Hassan. Fati. Almoez Ali. Pukki. Can they jump ahead? So the whistle then, we're up the halfway stage in this match. But I didn't think we'd be saying this before a ball was kicked, but Jamal... And away they go again, into the second half. Al-Rawi. Pukki. Tarek Salman. Ahmed Fati. Guilherme. Now opening things up. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Walcott. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Fati. Intelligent ball. There it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Leroy Sané. Still going here, Sané. But they dealt with the threat posed. Quick counter could be on. touchline for a throw-in. And smuggled behind for the corner.
Yeah, he had to get it away, but the danger isn't over yet.
And there's the delivery. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Bassam Al-Rawi. Teammates to play it to. Throw-ins given. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Joshua Kimmich. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Kimmich. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. A really good pass. Well read. Boualem Kouki. Abdelkarim Hassan. Afif. Kouki. Guilherme. Good looking move. Moving the ball well here. Just couldn't play that decisive ball. Jonathan Burkhardt. And it's a quality pass. He read it well, but still work to do. Not a time for cool heads. Germany in a position of menace. Ball into the area here. Germany unable to hang on to the ball. Guilherme. And that'll be a Germany throw. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. Germany have it back now. And threading it through. Keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Angelo Stiller. Now with Kimmich. Leroy Sané. And they have possession again. Robin Koch. Stiller. Now with Kimmich. The emphasis very much on attack. Crossing possibilities. Ten minutes to go then. That's a lovely ball. Guilherme. Could be troublesome. Nicely timed tackle. Room to run for Germany on the flank. In towards the near post. Oh, what a superb save! And still it is level.
Well, of course he should have scored, but take nothing away from the keeper. It's a top-class save.
Over it comes. And I think the threat has been averted. Mecha. Now, who can he play it to? The ball fired to the near post. Oh, they've done it! They've forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, here we can see it again, just how well Sane did to get the cross into such a good area. And it's a great header under a lot of pressure. Does so well to control that. It's a superb goal.
So back underway here. Can they hold on to their lead? Hassan. Guilherme. Almoez Ali. Let's say a promising avenue of attack favoured by Leroy Sané. It's opening up and foiled by the post. Well, defensive resilience there. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Trying to tee it up. Not a great pass.
Well, they just can't get their passing going here.
And the final whistle, the big story here. Germany have prevailed. Your analysis.
Sometimes it takes a while to eventually get the better of the opposition, and that was the case here. They kept going, and they eventually got their reward.
Well, you know, when our colleagues in the newspapers come out with their grades for this match, he's going to get very high marks.
Well, he was the best player on the pitch today. His movement, skill and work rate were excellent. And, of course, what a time to come up with a goal.
Cameras are fixed to one man in fantastic form and leading the competition in goals. Stay with us on EA TV as he tries for more. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And we have group stage action from the Cup coming up for you. It's Germany, and they take on Ukraine.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Sunday, number 13, Julian Brandt. Number 10, Jamal Musiala. And number 7, Florian Wirtz.
Here's the starting lineup for Germany. Marc-André ter Stegen in goal. Jonathan Tah plays with Antonio Rüdiger in central defence. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage.
Joining us today. Enjoy.
And the starting 11 for Ukraine.
Well, in this 4-5-1, as you would expect, it's a very compact back four. A midfield five with a mixture of qualities and a front player who will threaten the space in behind the opposition. It looks a good team to me.
And the referee's whistle indicates the beginning of this match. Jamal Musiala. Joshua Kimmich. Brandt. Kevin Reshade. Germany struggling to keep hold of it. Brandt. Now with Wirtz. Trying to connect. And the keeper showing good hands. Delivering it. He was under a bit of pressure, but he'll feel he should have done a bit better with the header. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
I thought he was brilliant last time out. Scored a couple of goals, but it was his general play as well that was excellent. Coming short to receive the ball, making runs in behind defenders. He was outstanding, and I'm sure we're going to see more of the same today.
Can he find the right pass? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And over the touchline for what will be a Germany throw-in. Well, found wanting in the throw-in department there. Matvienko. Musiala. And cutting it out. make one of these passes count.
I have to say they're looking good in these areas.
He wants to hang on to the ball, which he did. Brandt. Now with Kimmich. Brandt with it. Good move in the making from Germany. Through the middle. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Now he must favour the cross. Completely out of trouble here. That's expert defending.
Yeah, that really did stop the move in its tracks.
Really nice looking pass. Malinovsky. Ilya Zabarny. Good ball over the top. It's all about passing as they try to hit the front. Ball. Can they launch ahead? Magnificent defending. Brandt. On the ball, Rudiger. Leroy Sané. An alert intervention. They'll get ready for the throw-in. Mikolenko. Zabarny. It's looking promising. The first goal of the game.
Well, I can't believe that chance has been squandered. That should have been the opener.
Saw the situation developing. What do you like about that pass? Throw-ins given. Very effective pass. A terrific defending to stop them progressing.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
Germany using width to good effect here. Diaz. Oh, disappointing end to that. Quick break could be on. Well, they take advantage. Matvienko. Could be troublesome. Has it. Sitting deep here, that's their intention. Rudiger. Nice looking move, this. A chance now with the corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? And they're not out of the woods. ball away. That's more than decent. That's for the goal. The degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Leroy Sané. The first half here comes to an end. And I didn't think we'd be saying this before a ball was kicked, but Jamal Musiala is having a very quiet match.
Well, as the touch map shows us, he hasn't been getting into the right areas to cause damage. He's such a good player around the box, but not today. He's been disappointing.
So they get the second half going here. Oh, that's a clever ball. Super piece of defending. And that's a corner. Well, he's gone short with it. Well, this could really help the cause. Sané has it. Joshua Kimmich. Kevin Reshade. Brandt with it. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Could be a chance to break. Have to get bodies back. So the corner's here. Well worth, I think, at this stage, going back to the chance from earlier. Driven in the corner. Oh, good save. Excellent header. It's one corner after another. Well, he was under pressure, and maybe you could tell that by the header, which wasn't the best.
Well, he wasn't first to the ball, but the defender certainly made the header more difficult.
Brandt. Well read to win possession back. Sané. Could be threatening. Interception to snuff out the danger. Successful intervention, winning the ball back. Possibilities here. Can they forge ahead? Vital block there.
He's done so well there. What an important block.
It's a good-looking pass. Bienko. And over the byline, goal kick coming up. And now that play has stopped, the referee can administer the booking. Joshua Kimmich. Brandt with it. Pass was misdirected. Ilya Zabani. over the touchline for a throw-in. Vitali Mikolenko. Here's Malinovsky. That's a good-looking ball. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. And nice vision. Oh, managing to beat it. Throws it down, but what to do? Oh, good effort, but he's placed it wide. Well, they've decided to make a change. Kimmich. Brandt. Now with Wirtz. Interesting pass. Is it going to be Sané? And the keeper getting right behind it. Who's going to get on the end of it? Just 20 minutes remaining now. Reshade. Determined defending. Zigankov. Can they make this count?
Just need a bit more penetration, that's for sure.
Really good challenge. Well, good idea. Now with Kimmich. And options in the centre. Emre Can. Now with Kimmich. Brandt. Reshade. Now with Wirtz. Could be. And the ball is loose. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Being pressed here. A good position from which to counter. And this is looking promising. Oh, it might be! Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Well, here it is again. It goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Kevin Shade getting in there to intercept.
Yes, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
Oh, really careless. They might be in. Kimmich. Possibilities inside the box. Might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go, and just one goal between them. This could finish it. Oh, good work by the keeper. Substitution time it is here. Trying to deliver it accurately. In search of an equaliser. This could be the equaliser. Goal! Sheer excitement. Level again here.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
So back underway following the equaliser. Ilya Zabarny. Tension building, still level. Throwing it through. Not great on the accuracy front. Goal kick here. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. Beards. Kevin Reshade. Well, that's splendid play. Wonderful block. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. And losing possession. And that is going to be all for this game. Well, we were treated to goals, but no winners in the end. Stuart, what did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was certainly entertaining. Both sides had periods of the game where they were dominant, but overall, I think a draw is just about the right result.
And in the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Stuart.
Well, it was a good comeback, and he played a big part in that. He just kept plugging away, and in the end, he got his reward with the equaliser.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And we have action from the round of 16 just seconds away now. It's Germany facing Ghana.
We're getting to the business end now. Just 16 teams remain. Who can hold their nerve and book a place in the quarterfinals? We're 90 minutes from finding out. It should be a great game.
Number 15, Serge Gnabry. Number 10, Jamal Musiala. And number 7, Florian Wirtz.
Here's the starting lineup for Germany. Marc-Andre ter Stegen stands between the posts. Jonathan Tah plays alongside Nico Schlotterbeck in central defence. Leroy Sané plays with Serge Gnabry on the flanks. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Here's the Ghana starting 11.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with 3 of the midfield players giving close support to the centre forward, and the other 2 sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
So, underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for us. Joshua Kimmich. Schlotterbeck. Sané. Now with Kimmich. Tah. Serge Gnabry. Top-class defending. Abdul Mumin. Salis Abdul Samed. Well, 2 astute tactical minds in opposition to each other today.
Yeah, both are very good coaches, so I'm expecting a really tense battle here.
Mumin. Abdul Mumin. Tariq Lamptey. Shiku. Lamptey. Right about that pass. Two players waiting in the middle. Good play. Abdul Mumin. Might be onto something. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Waited well. Angelo Stiller. take it, the referee's verdict. And there's the delivery. Determined defending. Adu. Can he put them in front? It's still there. Oh, it's a penalty. Can they get themselves in front? This to make it 1-0. And he slots it home with confidence.
Yeah, it goes the right way, but just can't get his top hand on it.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. To deliver the cross. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Lamptey. Thomas Partey. Mumin. Sané. He's in position. Opportunity here. The goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. And Kimmich couldn't keep it. Teammates around him. Delivered into the area here. And just like that, broken up.
They got everything right there.
Williams. Tariq Lamptey. Gets it nicely. Real defensive resilience. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, as you can see, this was always coming. They've been piling on the pressure. It's a well-deserved goal.
Jamal Musiala. Teammates in the middle. And it's all rather fizzled out. Lamptey. Salis Abdul Samed. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, good save. Trying to deliver it accurately. Not completely solved. And rolling free here. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. And no let-up. Cross from Sané. Oh, amazing reflex action. I wondered if that header was going to end up being a goal.
He did so well to stop that, didn't he?
He's driven in the corner. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Cleared away, throw in. Sloppy from Sané. Who's going to get on the end of it? There goes Delon. Oh, that attack collapsed completely. Certainly not alone, but quick thinking defensively. Serge Gnabry. To play it to. Counter-attacking chance. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So the referee's whistle, and into the second act of the drama. Without reply. Promising pass. Pumped clear. Oh, tremendous. Oh, touched onto the post. And Germany exploiting the space on the flank. And did just enough defensively. Kimmich, chance to shoot, really sound defending. We're making considerable progress with the ball. Nice looking move this. Oh, disappointing end to that. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, they have to pay attention. Sané, plenty of support here. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Tariq Lamptey. Wants to run with the ball at his feet. The cross goes in. He deserves praise for inventiveness, but not troubling the keeper. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game. And now the manager is making a switch. Florian Wirtz. Serge Gnabry. Showing good defensive judgment. Angelo Stiller. This looks interesting. Able to skip past his man. Clearance left a bit to be desired. And penalised there. Didn't go exactly to plan, and no wonder he's getting a few icy stares from his teammates.
Yeah, that's a complete waste. He was never going to score from there.
Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. And a throw-in forthcoming. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Happy to play keep ball, and why not?
It's too easy for them to keep possession here.
Maybe dangerous here. Seemingly no one could stop him. Clever defending. Opening things up. Oh, monster intervention! Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Thing emerging of wasted possession. Goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, just look at